You work really hard and then you end up thinking, why are you living from paycheck to paycheck? And you have tried every effort. In fact, you're doing 2 jobs, but still you feel like you always run out of money or you have no saving. Well, today I'm about to share how you can have that blessing of saving in your life. Hi everyone, this is Jaya Karamchandani and welcome to Invincible Family. And today is a very important topic where I'm going to share with you how you can increase the savings in your life. Before I dive into that, quickly hit the subscribe button and the bell notifications so you don't miss the episodes that I share here every Wednesday and Sunday in English and Hindi. Now let's dive in. You work very hard, you feel like you earn quite well as well, but somehow the money comes in, you end up spending on unnecessary things, or it goes out on sickness or doctor visits, or there you have more bills keep coming in your way. What do? The very first thing, make sure as per Vastu, the northeast direction of your home is clean. If you don't follow any other part of Vastu, just make sure your northeast has no trash can. Having a trash can in there invites where you always seem to be having more expenses than savings, and also you're always doing more work. You never find a quiet or peaceful time for yourself. You got to move that trash can. It's a huge step. Don't take it lightly. It works like a charm. And northeast, as you see on the screen, that's the area. Now the second tip. You are the one, you can technically call yourself a hoarder or pat rack. You end up shopping and buying things, then they sit in your closet, or you have things that have been lying around for more than 6 months. Then the rule is get rid of it. Things that you can use, you keep getting and buying, and if you haven't used in 6 months, maybe you won't use it next 6 years. But guess what? You bought something that is now creating the Vastu dosh, the problem in your life. It's clutter. Whichever zone that is sitting, that has imbalanced that zone, and it's going to show its results in that zone that relates to your life. So quickly get rid of those. The third tip. If you have in your home the broken clocks, the wall clocks, or broken items, you bought a beautiful crockery set, cups and saucers, and you're like, it has crack, or the plates you eat has just a little dent or chip. Well, eating or drinking in chipped glasses or plates and saucers or utensils invites the negativity in your home and more expenses in your life and more problems, because those elements invoke the Rahu and Shani in your life, the Saturn and Uranus problems that create in your life. Quickly get rid of it. No matter how expensive it is, if it is not pure, if it is not whole, if that is something you cannot serve to the God or cannot serve properly, get rid of it. And take out your beautiful pieces of utensils or plates and saucers that you have saved for guests or someone important. You are the most important person in your life. You got to serve yourself in a nice way. If you are dressed well, you feel good. If you serve even one entree beautifully, you feel fulfilled. Same thing, if you're eating in the plates or saucers that are literally invoking negativity, then you do not want to use those. Next thing what you can do is, whatever you have not used, the broken wall clocks or any other thing, as I said, get rid of it. It is important. Now the bonus tip which I call here, I'm about to share. Stay with me. Before that, comment here to me what other issues you see in your life. You make good money, but somehow your expenses are more than your income. Then check if you have a leaky tap or a leaky toilet shower. Anywhere the leaking water invites more expenses, and somehow is going to impact your financial situation. So avoid that. And how you can avoid is get it fixed. Water is money. Money is an energy. If you are blowing, if you are letting it leak from your life, guess what? The expenses, those little expenses suddenly exhaust your financial strength. And that's why you have to fix all the leaky showers and the taps and the kitchen sinks, wherever is leaking water. Because that is literally, you are throwing money, and wasting money is like unnecessary energy is wasting, and suddenly you feel drained out. That's what exactly it does. Now, This is a big tip coming up. Kitchen is the center of the home. Whatever you cook food there, it just doesn't satisfy your belly or appetite, but also is called Agni, the fire zone, the blessing of goddess Lakshmi, where we call Annapurna Devi. It fulfills you emotionally, physically, spiritually, financially, and gives you the joy and happiness. So in your kitchen, wherever you have your pantry, what you got to do is on the full moon day in the morning, you get up, take a piece of white cloth. In that you add few grains of white rice, no broken grain. Second, you add a piece of about a half-inch piece of yellow turmeric in it. Third, you add 2 pieces of cloves in it. Fourth, you add 1 yellow cowrie. I'll leave the link in the description below. 1 yellow cowrie in that. Fifth, you add few grains of barley grains with the skin on it. And sixth one, you add few lotus seed beads, which is called Kamal Gatta in Hindi, as you see on the screen. And seventh, you add 1 coin of any denomination. It could be a penny, 1 rupee, 5 rupee, or a quarter, or a euro, whatever it is, 1 coin in it. Now, fold that yellow and fold that white cloth, tie around it 7 rounds of white thread, then tie the knot. Now, this potli or this pouch that you just made, on the full moon day in the morning after shower, touch your altar wherever you pray, and then take it, keep it in your pantry where you put your supplies, the grains, the breads, or the rice, the veggies, and put a reminder on your calendar to replace it every 3 months. After 3 months, on full moon day, do the same thing and take the old one, put it in the recycling. Very important. It is said the house that is fulfilled must be filled in the kitchen. If you have a guest that comes and you're able to fill them, that's what you should go for. It's the kitchen that fulfills you emotionally, and kitchen full also means that your life is full with finances, not just that fulfills you for your basic needs, but also beyond that you can splurge itself. This is a big tip. Now quickly give me a comment here before I share another amazing tip, that what's happening in your life. Do you feel you run out of money? Do you have a leaky tap in the home? Or what's in your northeast? Have you kept the trash can? The kids don't listen, or the marriage isn't working, or the job is giving problem, or the boss isn't listening, or even you don't know which direction, what job or career you want to go because you're always confused and stressed out. You have no clarity. Check what's in the northeast. And leaky taps. And also in your life, do you always feel stressed? Do you always feel like you don't belong here, or you are depressed? Are you eating or you using things that have cracks or chipped or broken? Well, you just now have found out here that why is it happening. Now, one amazing tip towards the end. Before I share, don't forget to share this with your friends and family. Do give me comments and your shout outs on your success stories as well. And the big one, what I just shared will bring the barakat, that's say the blessing of infinity in your life, of the finances and the health and wealth. One more thing, how about your wallet? Whatever you earn, your credit cards and cash and everything is in there. What you got to do is, again, on the full moon day, after shower, take a piece of this 1 yellow post-it or yellow square paper. On it you write with green pen whatever is your goal for savings in this year 2020, or whichever year it is. You write, let's say if your saving goal is 10,000 rupees or $1,000, write on it, thank you divine, I have $1,000 in savings, or $200,000 in savings, 2 lakh rupees savings on full moon. And then fold it and stick it in the sleeve of your wallet, which you are not going to use it for putting cash or credit cards. And ladies, you have the big purse. Same thing you will do, whatever is your goal for saving. Now, if you are a stay-at-home mom, this goal is the same for the family. Whatever is the goal, stick it in your purse, the sleeve, which you're not going to put any credit card, cash or bills or receipts at all. Now, once you put this, take this, fold it and leave in it. After 1 year, put reminder on the calendar to take this thing out and check how much saving you had. You had a goal, and be realistic. Whatever your income is, Be realistic and see how much have you saved. Let's say next year 2021. The day you take out, you create a fresh one, make a goal for savings for 2021, take out the old one of 2020. Here is the amazing, miraculous thing. Once you take out the past year's yellow note, you are going to plant it in a pot or in your backyard. This is the planting of the seed of the savings, that your savings grow and you're still abundance in your food, in your health, in your finances. That is the key for this ritual to come to full manifestation. This is a very powerful tip. I would like for you to give me your testimonials and share it with your friends and family who you want to thrive and have abundance as well. But don't forget, we are all part of Invincible family. Our growth together needs a shout out and testimonials. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Until next week, take care.